Hello and welcome back everyone. Last episode we finished chapter 3 and started with chapter 4. We arrived at a new building or prison and we survived a little bit of it, and now we are continuing with Neil's backstory as he's telling that right now to Luna. So let's begin. So now we are back at his home. Oh, it's his backstory. Oh, that's the bathroom. Okay. We are looking for the kitchen. It's my uncle's room. I don't have permission to go in there. Then let's not go in there. Some white wine. There's a bottle of wine next to a glass on the table. More wine. Seems like the uncle is a drinker. And the kitchen. Huh? This time I only have a piece of bread. Ah. My uncle has a lot of food in his plate. On his plate. How unfair. Should I tell him? But I'm not supposed to talk to him. I wouldn't talk to him. Excuse me. Has there been a mistake? There's only one piece of bread on my plate. I've been very hungry lately. Could you give me something else? Neil Lawton, what is the rule you must meet to live in my house? I shouldn't talk to you, nor should I be a bother. Correct. I feed you every day, and you even have your own room. If it weren't for me, you'd be at Deemsford's orphanage, and yet you still dare to complain. You should be ashamed. I'm sorry, please forgive me. When my useless brother died, I knew I would have to take care of his son. You're just a nuisance to me. That's why I don't want to talk to you or spend money on you. But unfortunately, I'm obliged. I can't pronounce that word, sorry. To take care of you. Tell me, Neil, can you remind me what you are? I am someone pathetic, miserable, useless. I'm glad you still remember our last conversation. Yes, that's what you are. Pathetic, miserable, and useless, like your father. That's what everyone thinks about you. Repeat it one more time. That way you will remember it better. I'm pathetic, miserable, useless. Again. I won't say it over again. Good, at least you know how to obey. I hope you are already thinking about your future. Once you're of legal age, I won't let you stay at this house. Enough. Eat your piece of bread and go to sleep. You can't leave your room today either. Do you understand? And remember, don't ever talk to me again. So he was abused by his uncle, as we can see. Must have been hard. What should I do? I can't sleep. I'm too hungry. I need to eat. It's already late. Maybe my uncle's already sleeping. I could go to the kitchen and eat something without him noticing. Just a little bit. I don't recommend that to you. Well, let's save. Wait, what does this? The sound of the clock makes me nervous. I always hear it from my room. Did you bring the money? Not yet. Please give me more time. I heard two voices. One of them is my uncle. It's coming from outside. Should I look through the window? I think they are arguing. I thought you wanted to eat something. Oh, okay, not. He looks shocked. More time? I'm tired of waiting. No. I beg you. I will be able to return it soon. No, I've waited too long enough. At this point, it would benefit me more if you were dead. Dad? Please, my family still needs me. Put the knife away. Seems like someone was murdered. My uncle just killed a man. No. I must return to my room. If he sees me here, he will kill me too. Please, this can't be happening. I'm scared, so scared. What should I do? I need to tell someone, but nobody takes me serious. Everyone laughs at me because I'm pathetic, miserable, useless. No one will believe someone like me. If I try to say something, he will kill me. He will kill... yeah. I don't want to be here. I don't want to live here. Dad, Mom, please, save me again. I don't know what to do. Help. Moon, I need your light. I want to escape. Someone help me, please. And that's why everything he sees is written in code and something like that. As he never told someone. My uncle was the main suspect of the crime, and he was investigated by the police. However, they didn't find any conclusive evidence to convict him. Only my testimony could have been helpful. But when I took the stand of testify, I lied. I said I didn't see anything, and my uncle was found not guilty. That was my crime. But jury. Unfortunately, the story doesn't end here. My crime had dire consequences. After the trial, my uncle ran away and abandoned me. My neighbors decided to take me in. They were kind people who took good care of me, even though I was always depressed. During the years I lived with them, I started to feel a bit of happiness again. But several years later, I saw an article from the front page of a newspaper that surprised me. 2 sisters were murdered. The main suspect was my uncle. And just like that, the first time, there was no conclusive evidence to convict him. But I knew he was guilty. I'm also guilty of the death of those 2 girls. If I had told the truth when they interrogated me about the first murder, my uncle would have been convicted and those girls would still be alive. I killed them. I killed those girls. They are dead because of me. I decided to go in search of my uncle so that I could confess to the police what I saw through the window that day. I wanted my uncle to pay for it, but someone found him before me. Black Gear, the organization that kills criminals who haven't been caught by the police. Because of Black Gear, I couldn't make my uncle pay for his crimes the way he truly deserved. My uncle will never feel the pain and guilt that I felt. That's why I can't forgive Black Gear. Since then, I have been secretly investigating the organization. I decided to become a detective because I want to be someone who reveals the truth. I don't want to hide it anymore. I want to capture criminals like my uncle and prevent more suffering. I know it's ironic, but it's the only way to keep up for the damage I've caused. That was my story. Sorry if it was a bit long. Luna looks shocked. Luna? Huh? What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't think it would shock you that much. Is that the letter you wrote earlier on the train? Are you adding something else? Luna, I don't understand anything. What's up with you? You have been acting really strange since we arrived in this prison. I think we've had enough rest. It's time to keep advancing, I guess. Well, let's continue then. That button we pressed last episode to save Luna. Just a second. I need to write something up. Alright, let's continue. 108. Yeah. Oh, that's Luna. That's the kid. You remember this man, the person who killed your parents. That's her parents. This man and woman look like a lot like you. They must be your parents, right? Luna, don't try to get through. The flame, the fire, they're unreal. This is me. What does this mean? Ah, explosions. Are you okay? This place is materializing your fears and traumas. But none of this is real. The train is playing with our minds. Hold on a bit more. We'll escape from this place soon. Black Gear. Black Gears. Okay. Let's continue. Ah. That's him on the clock. It's Luna in chains or with a big heavy metal ball or whatever material that is. Oh. Huh? I think that cage is going to fall. We must move or it will crush us. Don't stay there. That was close. Thank goodness. Wait, the sound. Did something break? Don't tell me. Show me your pocket watch. It's broken. The hands aren't moving. Did it break when I saved you? No. Without a working pocket watch, you can't get on the train. What should I do? No, we'll find a way to repair it. We haven't run out of time yet. If you repair it... Why? Luna, why are you trying to kill yourself? Do you really think I didn't realize it? You're trying to get the building traps to kill you. The gas, the incinerator, and now this. You're doing it on purpose. Please don't give up. I already told you once that I'd rather be trapped here than see you die. Please. Huh? Is this the letter you were writing earlier on the train? It was for me. Should I read it now? Dear Neil Lawton, if you're reading this, it's because I've decided to give up. There's a place that I've been looking for, an important place, a place where I can start a new life. But no matter how long I travel for, I can't find it. There's no ideal place for me. I finally understand I will never find that place, because I don't deserve a new life. However, I have found another place, a place to end my life. That place is this prison. This is where I deserve to be. I must break the promise we made. I can't escape with you. Despite the circumstances, I was happy by your side, and I would like to continue being happy by your side. But someone like you shouldn't be around someone like me. You're going to hate me. I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry, Luna Whitnell. Forgive me what I did to your uncle. What does this mean? Obviously, I can't accept this. No matter how serious your crime is, I won't. Huh? Why are you taking off your glove? She is from Black Gear. No. Black Gear symbol. Were you a Black Gear member? It can't be. All this time I thought your crime was taking revenge on the terrorists that killed your parents, but you actually joined Black Gear. Luna, were you the Black Gear member that killed my uncle? Luna, don't go. I'm not blaming you, Luna. She's too fast, but I must follow her. I need to talk with her. I must save her before guilt consumes her. Seriously, why am I so ugly? Unlucky? There are 2 ways. Which one did Luna choose? I don't know. I examined both places, just in case. Let's risk on this one. Luna? She was a Black Gear member. She probably killed several people. No, I must calm down. Right now I'm the only one who can do something to help the others. Focus, Neil. My priority is to find Luna. I'm not going to let her take her own life. Also, she must know a lot more about Black Gear than me. Maybe she knows something about the curse. And a pocket watch. I will find a way to repair it. And if that doesn't work, like Luna, I don't think I'm capable of jumping that far. I'd like to try, but if I die, Luna will be trapped here. No matter what happens, I can't die now, until she's safe. Alright. So no dumb thinking. Oops, I saved twice. Well, that's alright. Let's look in here. Multiple things we can look at. My creation has trapped me. I've run out of time in the last prison. Despite having successfully cursed the train called Midnight Express, I can't do anything while trapped inside. The only way out is by breaking the curse or by escaping with a working pocket watch. But no matter how hard I try, I can't do anything here. I can't break the curse I've created, just this one. This is... If what is written on the note is truth, I know the Black Gear leader's codename is Justice. When I was right, the person who cursed the train is a Black Gear member, But Justice won. Does that mean there's more than just one Justice? Is he also trapped here? I haven't seen anyone. Alright, what is this? There are many files about different people. Some names are familiar to you. Selena Ambrose. Selena Ambrose, alias Greedy Rose. Crime, theft. I'm going to get you out of here, there, Selena. You will reunite with Luna again. There are many files about people, about different people. Some names are familiar to you. Name Apollo Carson, alias None. Crime, manslaughter. You're not dead, right? You're too strong to let a curse defeat you. There are many files about different people. Names are familiar to you. Neil Lawton. Name Neil Lawton, alias None. Crime, perjury. Wait, there was the Luna. Name Luna Windell, alias Serenity. Crime, assassination. Serenity. It must be her codename in Black Gear. Luna, I'm going to help you. You're going to escape from here, safe and sound. And one more note. There are many files about different people. Some names are familiar to you. Cynthia Miller. Cynthia Miller, alias Copycat. Espionage. I don't know the word, I can't pronounce it. Don't come at me for that. That's the girl we couldn't save in the first prison. Forgive me, Cynthia. If only you had arrived a bit earlier. Wait, Copycat. The word? I didn't know that was her crime. Well, how would you know if she never told you? Name Diana Lovelace, alias None. Crime, illegal experimentation. Diana, I don't hold a grudge against you. I know you're a good person. You're human, we all want to survive. And fear brings out the worst in us. Alright, it's all in this room, I think. Let's see, can we... No, it's locked. Alright, we can head up here. It's not trying to crush us, at least something. Seriously, what is in this place? There are disturbing things like this everywhere. Many skulls. No, don't tell me this is one of those puzzles. Oh no, I hate that. Who's the real criminal? I hate this kind of puzzles. They're all despicable. They tell lies to protect themselves. The blue skull was accompanied by someone at the time of the crime. If you're looking for the culprit, that is the orange skull. He was alone. Okay. I wasn't with the yellow skull at the time of the crime. I hate him. I know the green skull has an alibi. He wasn't alone at the time of the crime. The criminal you're looking for is the green skull. I have an alibi. I was with the orange skull. There's no doubt the real culprit is the pink skull. I saw it with my own eyes. So I have to find out who it was. We could try out until we get it correct. Or I put my brain into it, and I think I will put my brain into it a little bit later. Because I want to save if it would kill me as well. So yeah. Let's first look in this room. There's a small wooden barrel with nothing inside. There's an Iron Maiden, an instrument to torture and execute. It was some kind of switch inside, but I'm not going in there to examine it. So we need something to, well, activate it, like a little wooden stick or something like that. Alright, let's save and I will try to figure out the puzzle. Or guess it, one of those two. So what did Orange say? Orange says that green was with someone. Notebook. There it is. Good. Didn't write it up. Green equals with someone. Yeah. What does the pink one say? I wasn't with the yellow skull at the time of the crane. Pink P equals hate yellow. Alright, what does green say? The blue skull was accompanied by someone at the time of the crime. If you're looking for the culprit, the orange skull was it? He was alone. Was alone. And blue had an was with someone. Alright, next we have pink. The criminal you are looking for is the green skull. Green? Criminal? Question mark. And pink says green is, let's just say, right bad. That way I have an alibi. I was with the orange skull. Blue with orange. Green says that orange was alone. There is no doubt the real culprit is the pink skull. I saw it with my own eyes. Yellow says pink is it. So, three say someone is it. Green says orange is it. Pink says green is it. And yellow says that pink is it. So who could it be? Let's say pink, as they went with no one. Pink. Pink is it not? Okay. And that happens if we fail. Alright, let's try it again. So that's not pink. So pink is probably. So yellow is lying. Wait, that's the wrong room. Whoopsie. We put an L for lying or an LY. No wonder why they hate yellow. Blue says he was with orange. But green says orange was alone. Let's say green. Not green, okay. Yeah, I'm probably just going to guess it. I never liked those puzzles. I was always not thinking well enough for those. So pink was lying as well. Y equals. So it's not green or pink. So blue could be lying. Just to say that, to give orange the thing. I was correct. No then. But they all got. Why the others too? Something was said somewhere. Oh wait, back there. Dear Latin, lying in court is a crime that should also be punished, right? He said it himself. Oh my. The door is covered in red liquid. Means this could be be unlocked. Yes it is. The door has a eerie smile. Couldn't see that this was an E at the start. That she has a small knife in her hand. Take it. You got a sinister doll. Maybe we put the doll up here. No. What was in this room again? Maybe in here? Do you want to put the doll inside The Iron Maiden? Yes. Ooh. A key. How lovely. Take it. You got a golden key. Well, before I do anything else, I will save. And now everything, everywhere, it says guilty. How lovely, I guess. Let's see if the key maybe fits in here. Do you want to use the key? Use it. It did. Wonderful. Okay, another one of those. Torture room. What? I'd better try it the other way. Wait. What if Luna entered this room? It's a possibility she could be in danger. Then I don't have a choice. Yeah, it locked itself. It's locked. Dear Lawton, 300 knives stuck in your body. Oh, stuck in your body. That's how you're going to feel. However, the pain that the victims and their family felt was much worse. Oh dear. Huh? I'm fed up. Percentage detected. Duration of the torture, 15 minutes. Wait, no. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. No. Stop. This is just an illusion. Hold on, Neil. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's not real, it's not real, it's not real. His uncle? How pitiful, my nephew is being tortured. As its uncle, it's my duty to help him, right? Get out of here. You're also an illusion. I don't want to see you. I can make this torture stop, if you answer my simple question. Lawton, can you remind me what you are? Someone pathetic, miserable, useless. Even after all this time, you still remember who you are. That's why you must keep suffering. That's why a person like you deserves. Oh, yeah. You must suffer forever. He's going insane a bit. I wasn't talking about me. That's what you are. A pathetic, miserable, and useless person. That defined you perfectly. I'm not going to deny that the pain I am feeling right now is unbearable, but I know it's not real. None of this is real. I've already felt much more intense pain than this. Guilt. And that was real. I will endure this torture, and I will end this curse. I'm going to destroy you, Midnight Express. The torture has been completed. And that's why you never go in a room like that. My body doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm exhausted. Those were the longest 15 minutes of my life. I've wasted a lot of time. I hope Luna isn't in danger. You must have gone the other way. I need to hurry and find her. It's a present decorated with a red ribbon. There's a note saying, "To Neil Lawton, open." A present? The last time I opened a present like this, there was nothing good inside. There's a note inside. Dear Neil Lawton, to make up for the lost time during the torture, we offer you a present. If you regret your actions, you can use it yourself. If you prefer, you could use it to end someone else's suffering quickly. What kind of message is this? Wait, inside the present is a knife? Tell me it's a knife. Tell me I'm correct. Oh, we are now seeing Luna. It's locked. Oh, Luna, don't... No, you can't just go breaking things again. Well, it's safe. Let me write that up. Square equals 5. You never know when you need it. It's a cute little doll of Luna. How cute. Ah. The circle equals 2. Better keep that up. It's a one ladder. Take it. You got a ladder. It's locked. Oh, there's a small wooden train. It reminds you of the Midnight Express. Okay, what's up here? Oh god. You can't get through there. Well, I'm not taking any risks and won't do anything here yet. Let's head down and go through the window that Luna broke. It's a note. I keep trying, but I can't break the curse despite being trapped here for years. The curse is more powerful than I had anticipated. I can't do anything. My goal was to curse the Midnight Express so it could trap criminals, and this is Black Gear. With its activities, the criminals were supposed to be sent to the Black Gear headquarters, but instead they have been sent to this bizarre place. The curse had probably affected a lot of people already, but so far none of them have made it to the last building. Only me. Liberty, purity. I leave Black Gear in your hands. Ah, that's where the ladder comes in hand. Good that I was looking around before anything else. Oh wait, I can't just walk up it. Okay. Ah, triangle equals 7. Do you want to pull the lever? Yes. It's locked. Alright, we still have to jump through the window that Luna broke. Oh, you can't go through there. Or at least not yet. Well, let's save again, just in case. It's locked. So, still locked. But the train moved closer. It's a blue switch. Do you want to press it? Do you want to press it? Don't press it. Okay, so I need to find a color code somewhere. But then it's best if you look around. There's a steel cage probably used to lock up and torture people. Maybe I see something up here. Do you want to open the closet? Yes. There's a small key inside. You got a cell key. A cell key? It could be for the room. I always try to go for the door. It could be used for the room up here that is locked. Train is about to hit the Luna doll. Cell key. Do you want to use the key? Yes. Ah. Okay. So I have to press the things in order, and how often. So green, you are red, and you are blue. I wonder what this is about. But what do I care right now? Well, let's try it out and press those with the certain numbers. Hope it works. Blue switch. Blue is twice. Press. Press. Don't press. Alright, so far good. This is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last time 7. Now let's don't press it again, and this time is green is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's it. Now don't press it. Ah, it opened. Great. Do you want to pull the lever? Yes, please. Good. Now we got this done. Oh, the train hasn't reached her yet. Or yet. Safe. But we still seem to be missing something. Can we... You would rather not return to that room. It was way too dark in there. You bumped into several pieces of furniture while trying to advance. Maybe it also did something in here? Just maybe, I don't know. No, it didn't. I still try to go through that door. Wait, let's save, just in case. That something is there that could kill me. Oh, it's a secret passage. Do you want to pull the lever? Yes. Good that I checked that again. Oh. Oh wait, there's something. Dear Luna Nightingale, Gold will haunt you forever. Wherever you go, forever. Giving up is the only option you have left. Well, she could also go to the police because of that and help them with this and then get to prison herself. But what do I know? Potions, Celeste, the flowers. Finally, this is the end of my journey, my life. I've waited for this moment. The time to pay for my crime and be freed from this guilt. I only have one wish. Neil, please escape from here and save the others. Ah, the gun. I'm sorry, Luna. I'm not going to let anyone hurt you, not even yourself. I can't agree with you this time. I won't let you take your life. The train has given me these bullets to shoot you or myself. What nonsense, right? I'd never do that. Thanks for giving me a weapon to protect Luna, stupid train. I'll take care of this. Aim for the lower half of the skull. Use arrows to aim and the C key to shoot. Alright. And I can save. Gladly do so. Hey. I can't. Do I have to press Y? No. Oh, I can't. I need to press space for some reason. Well, I can live with that. No, you're dead. So are you. Yes, you are as well. You. This is kind of fun. Alright, we got all. Perfect. That was the last one, I think. Luna? Don't go. I just want to talk. I understand the pain you are feeling. I feel that way too. And others too. We all regret what we did. But none of them have given up yet. Don't give up, Luna. She's writing something. I'm a murderer. That is a crime that can't be forgiven. That's part of your past. You've changed. That's what matters now. No matter what I do, I will always be a murderer. I can't return the lives I have taken. Then, are you saying that the only option you have left is to kill yourself? You may not be able to change the past, but you can still contribute to a better future. I guess I only have one option. The only way to convince you is proving that you aren't guilty of the crime you committed. I think the guilt of you feel doesn't let you see through of what really happened in your past. But I'm going to make sure you know the truth. Are we doing a deduction? We are doing a deduction. Perfect. Neil's deduction. Choose the correct option while Neil makes his deduction. This time, due to lunar instability, you cannot fail even once. I have to deduct everything that happened in Luna's past. I don't have much information about it. Almost everything I know is that thanks to Selena. But if I connect all the information I have, I have using logic. The truth will be revealed. Luna, something very traumatic happened in your childhood. Your parents were victims of a terrorist who specialized in bombs, and you witnessed a tragedy. Since then you started living in Steamford's orphanage. You met Selena there, who would end up becoming your best friend. However, one day you suddenly left the orphanage and didn't see her again. Something must have happened to make you leave the orphanage. Someone kidnapped you. Perhaps kidnapping is not the most appropriate word to define the situation, but I'm sure you didn't plan in advance to escape from the orphanage. My proof is Selena. It's so strange that you left the orphanage without saying goodbye to her. I don't think that it was an adoption either. Another fact from your past that I know is that you were a Black Gear member. You have revealed it to yourself. But there's something important that you haven't told me yet. How did you join the organization? If I think about the fact that I have stated earlier, I can only come to one conclusion. The person who helped you escape from the orphanage told you about Black Gear, right? A member of Black Gear went to the orphanage for the sole purpose of making you join the organization. That's why you disappeared from the orphanage. But due to that conclusion, a new question appears. Why did Black Gear want to recruit you? It doesn't make sense. What could you contribute to an organization that murders criminals? You were just a little girl. I think Black Gear wanted to recruit you for this reason. To train you at your young age. Selena told me something very interesting while I was with her. She said you weren't very athletic when you were at the orphanage. Right now you're the opposite. Your skills are far superior compared to a normal person. Luna, when you joined Black Gear, they made you endure an intense training, right? It was probably something as though I don't even want to imagine it. That's what I thought. They wanted to train someone young to turn them into the best assassin in the organization. That training probably lasted years. Something about unbearable. Why did you put up with all that? Why did you agree to join? Why did Black Gear specifically chose you? They could have chosen any child. I think this is the reason. Unfortunately, the police wasn't able to find the criminal that killed your parents, but you wanted that criminal to pay for what he had done. That's why Black Gear chose you. An orphan who wishes to avenge her parents was easy to manipulate. They probably told you that if you joined, you could prevent that terrorist from hurting more people, or something like that. As you agree within the organization, they tried to instill the values into you. You started to believe that what you were doing was the right thing to do. Honestly, what they did to you is despicable. Black Gear claims they want to cleanse the world of impurities, but in order to achieve it, they ruin the lives of a poor girl. That's also a crime. Damn hypocrites. I need to calm down. There's something else I want to talk about. The present. What exactly were you doing on the Midnight Express when I met you? You may still have the tattoo on your right hand, but you aren't a member anymore. You escaped from the organization, right? You were looking for a place to start a new life. Honestly, it takes a lot of courage to make a decision like that. You grew up in an organization with very questionable ideas, but you realized it wasn't the correct path and tried to do something about it. That's not easy, Luna. No matter how you look at it. In my opinion, you are a victim. Actually, I agree with Black Gear about something. Criminals must be stopped before they hurt more people. But I can't agree with the means. They have taken advantage of your love for your parents. Luna, there's something I must ask of you. Remember your past one more time. You will realize everything I had said is true. Remember your past, Luna. You must remember the truth. And she's remembering. And now we are probably playing Luna in her past. Or at least, somewhat. Oh, that's her in the orphanage. By the flowers. Those flowers are very pretty. Are you making a flower crown for your friend? I knew you had a pure heart, Luna Windner. It must be the Black Gear member. Did I surprise you? Yep, there you can see the symbol of them on her chest. Did I surprise you? I have been trying to contact you for a while, but you were always with that pink-haired girl. I think her name is Selena Ambrose. She snuck out of the orphanage to steal food, right? What a naughty little girl. For now I will ignore that fact, but if she continues to steal things when she grows up, perhaps I will have to do a little chat with her. Oh, where are my manners? I have not introduced myself yet. My name is Purity. I belong to an organization called Black Gear. There you can see Purity. I have tried to contact you on several occasions, but since you are living in an orphanage, it has been quite difficult. She just wants to leave. Are you sure you want to leave? Even if I tell you I have information regarding what happened to your parents. It does not surprise me that you do not trust a stranger like me, considering what cruel and despicable terrorists did to them. Did you know that the police have not been able to capture him yet? As we speak, he might be preparing his next terrorist attack, and as a child like you could witness his parents being murdered. Do you not think we should prevent that? You, Luna Whitnell, should understand the gravity of this situation the most. That is why would be delighted if you joined our humble organization. Black Gear is an organization that prevents criminals from committing more crimes. That way, we can achieve a world without impurities, a world where no one should suffer from the crimes of another person. All members are like you, people who have suffered the consequences of a crime committed by someone else, instead of leaving it to the police, who cannot do their jobs properly. We will take care of them ourselves. What do you think? Would you like to join Black Gear? Of course I'm not going to force you to join. That is your decision. But this is your only chance. I am a busy woman. I cannot waste any more time turning to this orphanage. I hope you understand. If you want, we can go together to Black Gear headquarters, so our leader can tell you more information about the organization. If he cannot convince you, then you do not need to join. You also do not have to worry about these steel bars that separates us from a woman with many resources. It seems that you are still hesitating. Of course, you're thinking about your friend Selena. Friendship is something to be treasured. Unfortunately, we cannot wait for her return. I'm truly sorry. You cannot say goodbye to her. What I could do compensate you for this unfortunate situation. If you join the organization, could make an anonymous donation to the orphanage, so all the children can eat better. Your girlfriend will not need to steal food again. She will be able to live much better. Have I convinced you? Then it's time for us to go to Black Gear headquarters. Justice, the leader, is looking forward to meeting you. I'm going to get you out of there right away. Looks fancy, to be honest. And this must be Justice. Justice? Oh, Purity. I see that you are in good company. You must be Luna, right? I'm glad you decided to visit our organization. I hope the trip wasn't very tiring. Make yourself at home. If I had known you were coming so early, I would have prepared some sweets for you. Anyway, my name is Justice too. Or Justice the Second. But you can call me Justice. It's simpler. That's Justice. I guess you must be wondering who Justice 1 is, right? Or Justice the First? He was the original leader and founder of the organization, but he disappeared a while ago. He was a mysterious and unpredictable man, but he had a strange fondness for the occult. My theory is that he disappeared during one of his strange rituals, but no one else believes the same. We did our best to find him, but it was useless, so I had to take on the role of leader. I still have a hard time getting used to it. Thankfully, I have Purity on my side. I don't know what I would do without her. Speaking of Purity, she is fluent in many languages, including sign language. She can understand anything you say to her. Mastering a wide range of forms of communication is essential to assist in the development of Black Gear operations. It is basic knowledge, nothing to be proud of. As modest as ever. Parity must have already told you about Black Gear, but I'd like to tell you more about the organization. We make sure that criminals who have escaped the law don't do more harm to our society. Sadly, the police aren't enough to protect our society. Many criminals escape because of bribes or the incompetence of the police force, like the terrorist that killed your parents. That is why we have offered you the opportunity to join. You should understand this kind of injustice better than anyone else. It breaks my heart when I think you were going to spend your childhood in an orphanage. We want to give you a better future. Obviously, nothing can make up the pain you felt when you lost your family. But you will find many people similar to you here. We can all understand your pain. Isn't that right, Purity? Indeed. I believe that we have already given her enough information about our goals. We should proceed to talk about the structure of the organization. You're right. You already know I like to talk a lot. Our members are divided into two groups, the investigation team and the action team. The investigation team is in charge of collecting information about criminals, such as their location and weaknesses. They infiltrate different places to obtain any information that may be useful to the organization. And the action team are those who thank for the information provided by the investigation team face the criminals. By the way, Purity belongs to the investigation team, and I belong to the action team. We usually let members choose the team they prefer, but we would like you to join the action team. You're obviously too young to face any criminals though, but we will offer you training, food, and a place to sleep. I will be in charge of supervising your training and making sure you have a pleasant and comfortable stay at Black Gear. It takes a lot of skills to silence a criminal forever. I am afraid you will have to train hard. Oh, in case I have not expressed myself clearly by silence forever, I mean kill. Enough, Purity. Our guest must be feeling exhausted. We shouldn't burn her with so much information. Indeed, I will be more careful next time. Luna, you may have noticed that we have peculiar names. That's because we use code names within the organization. We are like heroes that watch over the well-being of society by hiding within the shadows. That's why we must hide our identity. If you join, you will also need a code name. Can you think of something, Purity? Unfortunately, I'm afraid I'm not very good at thinking of names. But if I have to pick one, I would say Serenity would suit her particularly well. Serenity. Yes, I think that's a good name for someone as calm as her. Luna Whitnell, is it okay with you if we call you Serenity from now on? But never forget your real name. That's who you really are. And I'm afraid it's time to hear your decision. Would you like to join Black Gear and contribute to a better future? And she said yes. Splendid. I'm very honored that you decided to join. Welcome to Black Gear, Serenity. Shall I start organization preparations for the welcome party? Yes, I'm sure the other members will be delighted to meet her. Then I will see you later. And she's heading off. Thanks to you, I think Black Gear will have a bright future. I believe you will become one of the most talented members. You make criminals tremble in fear from hearing our name, and make the police feel ashamed for being so incompetent. Let's walk together through the path that leads to justice. Is it over or will it continue? I remember it clearly. I remember the day my life would change forever. Back then, I had no idea that I would become the most dangerous member of the organization. I was tricked by all those kind words. After that, I remembered it through training they put me through. I thought it was tough due to my lack of talent, but now I realize it was inhuman. I also remember my first official mission. The first time I pierced someone with my knife. It was the man who killed my parents. I killed him. But I remember how it didn't make me happy. It made me feel more miserable, but I continued because I thought it was my duty. I pierced a lot of people with my knife, and after many years, the day finally came. The day I finally realized I didn't want to continue. You, in this dark place. Alright, my phone just rang, so I got a message, so I checked it. It was quite, the sound wasn't that loud, so I don't think you heard it, but yeah. That's in her uniform from Black here. Well, let's see. Justice, I came to report the result of mission SY 254. Serenity, are you back from your mission? How did it go? And now you see her in her work uniform. Serenity has reported that the target had been successfully eliminated. I expect nothing less from our best member. That was an especially dangerous serial killer. Good job. You aren't hurt, are you? I have already examined her physical condition and have not found any injuries. The criminal had no chance against her. It was a quick and clean death, as usual. That is Serenity's style. She doesn't want to see people suffer. She's too considerate. I can't believe it's been many years since you joined. Unlike us, you have changed a lot. Cats grow so fast. By the way, Copycat is investigating your next target. And escaped accidentally. For now you should go back to your room and rest. And she's heading to her room, I guess. Is there a problem? Did you not notice that I'm nervous? I know you too well. What happened? Serena told me she would like to leave the organization. But what? We can't lose her. I wouldn't mind if it was another member, but not her. We have invested many years in her training to turn her into what she is now. She is much more effective than any other members. We have managed to eliminate several dangerous criminals, thanks to her. If she leaves, no, we cannot allow that. Are we going to force her to stay? That would be the idea, but I do not think any of our members could fight against her if she decides to leave. She is too skilled, I know. But I don't think you can do much against all of them at once. Purity ordered another members to keep an eye on Serenity and prevent her from leaving her room, as you wish. She heard that. She heard it. Look at the cute dresses down there. She's thinking. Oh, Copycat is back. Copycat, your adorable roommate has returned. Did you miss me? Oh, I like her style. It's cute. Just kidding, I didn't miss you though. I'm exhausted. I want to sleep, but they have already given me a new mission. This time it's different than usual. It seems that some of our members have disappeared during missions related to Bluebell. I need to investigate that city. What about you, Serenity? Why didn't you tell me that you planned to leave the organization? Don't panic, I'm on your side. Purity asked me to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't leave the room, so I figured you were planning to leave. Blackgear means a lot to me. They saved me and my sister from our father. That's why I joined, to thank them for everything they have done for us. My sister's clumsier than me, so she wasn't able to join. The organization has strict rules, you already know. We can only leave the headquarters if we have a mission. But I can't stand being trapped without seeing my sister. That's why I escape sometimes. You have always helped me when I did, so I owe you a lot. Now it's my turn to help you. I admire you a lot, you know. Despite being the same age as me, you fight against those despicable criminals. I don't have the courage to kill anyone, so I'm part of the investigation team. You must have witnessed very traumatic things on your mission. It's understandable you want to leave. I will remain loyal to Blackgear, but helping someone I care about is always my priority. Let's go, Serenity. I'm going to help you escape the organization. Huh? Don't tell me you plan to escape alone. That's impossible. There are many members keeping watch to ensure that you don't escape. Orders of justice and purity. You will have to leave without them noticing. You know I specialize in infiltrating and disguising myself. Escaping from here will be easier for me. This is my first time doing it. But before you leave our room... Hey, could you go find the file about missing LB 201 for me? Sorry, I have orders to stand guard by the store. I must keep an eye on Serenity too, but I need that file and I can't leave the room. I can watch over her for you while you bring me the file. Okay, I'm going to search for it then. Good luck searching for it, because it doesn't exist. That's evil. The entrance is clear, let's go. So we are now on an escape mission. But I think it's more funny if I leave you all in a cliffhanger. And that's why I will now be ending this episode. I hope to see everyone that has watched this video in the next episode. It will probably be the last, because as I remember correctly, we are quite far at the end of the game now. So I think I will finish it in the next episode. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the video today, and we'll see each other another time, my lovely roses. Goodbye.